Right, that's our little picnic area over, and the dog's had a good swim, cooled off. Been for his stick twice, any son? Yeah. Right, so now we're going to finish off our journey by going along towards Blackwall Crags. See ya. Take care now. Oh, I haven't passed these, man. Shit. Ah, that's the problem when you stop neat. It's always the same. Especially when it is hot as well, you just want to keel over. Well, I must admit, I'm feeling great because I thought I would have been affected today with what I thought I might have been having a miniature stroke. I feel fine, Jim. There's no pressure, all the pressure's gone on my head.
Really?
I wonder if it's the 5G they've turned on in South Shields that's affecting me.
I think it's on the screen. You're concentrating too much.
Yeah.
Just on the eyeball, which is common.
I think that's been part of it, like.
Right.
Is this, I thought, is this twisted? Aye.
What I'll do now is 6 o'clock, PC off.
Well, I do every night anyway. I just lie down and sit here and watch my TV. But I've just been more and more concentrated on the screen lately because of doing the maps again to come down here.
Yeah. And it's probably the eyesight as well.
Yeah.
Get the eyes checked.
You seen him going across here, look. See, all this was broken off on the four sides, so that's why they had the scaffolding on here. But they fixed it now, but there's a bloody big gap in between the two concrete blocks. Right, come on, son, go on. Up you go, up, up. Good boy. Good boy. Right, so we'll go up to the top again. You know, when the path breaks off into a Y shape, we'll just go off to the left again, up. Right, so I'll just film until my battery runs out now, heading back. That's a bit naughty, that, because people might go to Graham, you know, to support them, and there's no support, they'll just go straight over. But if you go to fall, the first thing you do is put your hand down to grab onto something. Yeah? That's why I thought of let you sit down and have something to eat while I hide the sticker for the dog. So both getting a good cooling down and sitting down and feed your faces and have a rest as well, which is important. You'll have a set of fresh legs now to continue. That's it, duck. Whoa, you're going in the water now. It's just gone in.
I've got no problems with my knees.
Right.
That's with the collagen. Not the injection collagen, the vitamins collagen.
Remember that path going up there as well, look?
Aye.
If you want to go up to the village, you know, that's because Hardcastle Crags, you can go across the top. In fact, you can go up there, meet the road and go across the top road, where those row houses are at the top, and go back that way as well, towards where the van's parked. But obviously we've come to see Blackwall Crags, so we might as well complete the journey. But this time, like I say, we'll just go through the big double gate and go straight ahead.
One video.
Is that all you've done one day? Right. Is that with a Sony?
Panasonic.
Right.
I didn't bring a Sony. I only bought two. Even I didn't use food.
Well, if we keep stopping like we are, you don't get tired and really exhausted, so you can make the walk no problem. So I knew we were going to stop at Stopes Mill, and I knew we were going to stop there. So that's breaking it up just nicely, especially after the uphill struggle going up Jumble Hole road there up to Stopes Mill. That's really steep, that. This way, son. No, yeah. Come on. Good boy. Go on. Up there. Go on. Up. Come on. Must be a shortcut going up through there, no? To get on the path. So people coming over the fence that way cut across here and drop down onto this track here. So the taxi driver goes along the top here, and he goes past that wall where the weasel was supposed to be spotted, and they come across that geocache plastic tumbler thing. They looked in it and put it back on the wall for somebody else to find.
You can do that, you know.
I know.
Yeah, I think yours, that Nikon has got the geocache built into it. And what you can do is you can download the data and put it in a bag.
Put the coordinates on as the...
Aye, put all the coordinates for people to find. And they just upload it when they get home into the GPS or whenever they got. Or PC.
I'll come across it.
Or you can download it if you've got it switched on, put it on your PC so people can upload it from you and do the same work what you've done, which is a lot easier. Tracking.
Yep.
Seen that little gadget I can buy? I think it's 250 quid. And it's in an emergency you can send a signal to anybody in the world via one of the satellites.
I think I've seen something advertised.
It's like orange, like an orange little box it is.
Oh, I think so.
It's amazing, but there's other versions, there's different versions like. You've got the phones, but this one's like basic. Like I said, you can send an SOS to your family. Like,
Well, some of them are just like little key rings you can hang on your bloody your backpack and things like that.
well,
So you can just press.
the geocaching little GPS thing.
It's a good idea, isn't it?
But this is like the full I am. You got to pay a subscription to the satellite as well.
Get away. You got to pay money.
But if you're up in the mountains, you're in a world of shit.
Yeah.
And there's no
Signal.
cellular network. Perfect. Save your life.
I wouldn't put myself in that position though, in the first place.
You can tell it to send a signal to your family like every hour. Like I'm okay. Like determined
Destinations, yeah.
Great.
Well, if I was going to be going up mountains and stuff like that in snow, say for instance, I would tell Natalie where I was going, and which route I was taking, where I was parking the van or the car, so that they'd know where to go looking for us if I went missing, didn't turn up. But because I go on similar walks that I've done many times before, I've got no worries about getting lost. Right, this is where we got to last time. And we turned right and went down through the trees because it was red hot, remember? But this time I'm going to go straight ahead through the gate.
But that means that we went down then and we had to go back up again, didn't we?
Aye, we went along there, look. Down through the trees.
But we had to climb back up again.
And then well, it's not steep, but it's just, you've got to make your way back up again. But I want to just go along this track on the inside of the wall because there's like little flagstones. You just got to climb over here, aye. But we went down there, remember? And there's a marker post just down there, look, 50 yards. So I think if you come along the river track, it just comes up a metre there. But I wanted to go this way. I hope there's no sheep in the field, though. We're coming this way. That's the only drawback. But this is the way the taxi driver goes, because it's like paving stones for the pathway, which is even and easier to walk. And it's not red hot yet, so we'll be alright. Yeah, son. Just have to watch out for sheep now, though. Got it? It's quite strong. There's two springs on that. But this is the way the taxi driver comes on his video, which I didn't realise at first until I re-watched it again. It came along here when we did the walk. I realised what he'd done. I mean, we still have to go through some trees eventually. When you get to the S-bend, there's a wood marker points down the way off the road. That's where you go down, so we'll be in the trees again then and get some shelter from the sun. But those houses at the top end, they're on the main road I was telling you about. We can go up there and go right across the top. And on the map there's like loads of blue dots where people stopped and took photographs.
water. It was 9:30.
Is that all? 9:30?
9:30.
Bloody hell.
I thought we'd go at 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah. But that's the beauty of coming out early, Jim. One, we got through here with no problems whatsoever, hardly any traffic. And two, we've got a parking space. There was no cars on the bank there. 3.
Don't forget, you know, we're in lockdown.
Aye. And but it's Monday though, you know. People are going back to work now. Right, so you go see the red marker. He's following the red path here. So he goes alongside the inside the wall here.
Hebden Bridge loop.
Aye, that's the red arrows. So he goes along this inside side of the wall, you see. Yeah, this is where he goes. Just keep an eye out for sheep. I thought, like, when I looked at his video and he shows you going down the left hand side of a wall, and I thought, well, we went down there along the wall, the opposite side down there. So we went down through the trees right at the end, and then we came up and joined the road again further on. But can you remember sitting on some steps below the big boulders?
I knew you were going to say that.
We stopped off for a little rest there.
That's the huge, where you can look across the valley, you know, to the...
Yeah, the buttress.
Aye. There was 2 ways you could go. There was one left when we come right at the top. It was a massive climb. And we could turn left, but we carried straight on over the fence. And luckily we've done that. And we turned left, went down a lane. We kept on going down and down and down to the roadside.
That's where you come across the wall. If you turn left, you go up to Hebden stall, which is up there. You can go straight on, or you can turn right and go down back towards Hebden Bridge. Well, that's where we went, and it just took us down and down and down, and that's where eventually we stepped down at the road at the bottom, and then turned right, went down the traffic lights, and turned left, and walked back along where we've just walked along the road because the canal was shut. That's the way we'll be going back when we get down on the road, back along there to the town centre, then back along past the White Swan and that, and the shoulder of mutton. Nice couple lads there sitting tall with the spaniels there. I mean, obviously they know people get frightened and all, that's why the asses are already to come approach. We're getting closer because of the so-called COVID-19 bullshit.
Bullshit pandemic.
Yeah, plandemic, which they planned in 2010. Plandemic. See, taxi driver doesn't show you this bit on his video. He only shows you the beginning there where you walk on the inside of the wall, doing there. But he didn't show you coming through to this bit and coming across here. But we'll eventually go past that house where the guy was doing work on his house that day, and he had a car parked on it. Yeah. Remember, it's just there, look, you can see it in the distance. But you keep to the left, it's his house, and keep going down the track. Then you join the main road again. And just as it's bend around to the left, there's a wooden marker pointing off to the right. Well, that's where we go, in there. And that takes you along to Black Hole Crags. And the views across to that, because there's the church of Hebden store, look. See the church steeple sticking up? Well, taxi driver puts that on his video as he's walking along here and all. Couldn't ask for a better day though, weather-wise. Bloody hell, it's lovely. No rain, hardly a drop of wind. Obviously the videos will turn out nice and bright. I can hear pheasants doing there. Right, through the next gate. Right, wait, son, you've got to hang back so I can open the gate. There you are. You got it, Jim? Only open so far. See, we've never been along this bit.
Right.
But this is going to take us straight onto that cottage that you pass, and you keep to the left-hand side of his house. There's a dog coming along there now, collie dog. Go and say hello, son, say hello. Who's that, son? Say hello. Say hello, son. Say hello, son. Good boy. Say hello, son. Good boy. Go and say hello. Who's that? There's Laddie. Go and say hello. Go and see Laddie. Go and see Laddie. Go and say hello, son. Say hello. Good boy. Say hello. He's fine, and not bother your dogs. He's friendly enough. You alright?
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely day. It's getting too hot now though.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, son. Hello, fella. Hello. There you are. This is where you start getting the views back down at the valley. Look past the church at Hebden Stall. That's H-E-P-T-O-N, Hepton Stall, S-T-A-L-L. Right, through another turnstile here. And this will take me down to the house where we meet the road again. So this is just like the top path coming along instead of going through the trees there. Because I remember coming up a bit of a road which bent round to go to that the junction. You turn right to go down past that cottage. It'll all come back to us when I get further on towards that house and go alongside his house.